How to code a class that defines a frame. So in this we will create a class that creates a frame in a root window without using the normal way of creating a frame. So we still import both the modules that we want, that is import kinter as tk, and from kinter we use the ttk module, and then we create a class that we want and we name it as my frame. So anything you can name it as, and then we inherit the ttk.frame, so we can access all the properties and methods of ttk.frame within our class. So now we write the init method, and in this we write self comma parent. Now we will write ttk.frame dot init. So we are using the same init method of the ttk class, that is pre-existing ttk module, and we are using the init modules init parameters of that class. So we are using the attributes of that class, and we are giving self comma parent comma padding is equal to 10 10 10 10. Next we write self dot pack, and we write fill is equal to tk dot both, and expand is true. Now I'll write self dot name entry. So this will create an first I'll create a name underscore text. So this will be a text variable for the entry field. So we write tk dot string var, and string var basically saves whatever value you have got from the entry field into a variable. And then we create the label. So we write ttk dot label self comma text that will be displayed, so your name, and then we lay it out as in the form of a grid. So we write row 0 column 0. Next we create the entry for it. So we write ttk dot entry self comma width 30, and text variable will be self dot name underscore text. Now we again display it in the form of grid. So we have row 0 column 1. Next we are creating buttons. So we write ttk dot button, and then again we write self comma, then the text that has to be displayed on the button. So we write OK, and then we create a command. So this will handle the button click events. So we write self dot display, and again we'll use the grid to display this button. So we write row 1 column 1. So it will be at the bottom right part of the frame. Now we have written the command, so now we have to create a function for it, or a method for it. So now we have to write def and display. So now we write self, and in this we write print your name is, sorry, address write your hi, and then I write self dot name underscore text, and then we write dot get. This will get the value of the name underscore text. Now we'll write self dot name dot text. So it will set we'll set this name dot text again to a blank string, an empty string. So we write dot set and then empty strings. Now we will create the main method, so a main body. So we write if underscore underscore name is equal to underscore underscore main, we create the root window. So we write tk.tk, and then we write the title as class based frame, and then we write the dimensions of the root window. So we write root.geometry 400 cross 300. And now to make the frame, we write the class name that we had created, so my frame, and in the brackets we write the root variable, and at the end we to display the root we write root.mainLoop. Now you can see how our window looks, and when I click OK, it displays the name. So this is how we create the frame using a class.